Morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading. Today I'm finishing up reading for the weekly reading, and it is for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this last reading here is for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. The reading starts with the Tarot of the Divine card. Out came the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about the Republic of the Congo, a mythology called Nyanga, and it is about Mivindo. The Page of Wands represents a childlike optimism and carefree rebellion. For Mivindo, every situation is made fun by a swish of this magical fly sweater. He makes many enemies, but just as many friends who help him on his journey. The card is about playfulness, charisma, discovery, and enthusiasm. The second card is the Nine of Fire from the Good Tarot. And the Nine of Fire here is about caution, uncertainty, re-evaluating circumstances. See this? I need to stop, wait, and look around me before proceeding further. My sense of uncertainty is my inner wisdom telling me to bring illumination to my situation and to allow insights to arise and guide me before I take my next step. Questioning is good, so I will look carefully to see if a different path may be right for me at this point. The Moonology card that came out is the new moon in Gemini, and it is about communication is key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you are asking about. So if you cannot talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. So if the issue you are asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there is a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you have been too frivolous lately and you need to get grounded again. But most importantly, getting this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon and say this or do this. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you are able to prioritize them. Additional meanings for the card are time to tell someone how you feel. Do not be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you, and also read more books. The teaching of the card is that Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and of travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when it comes up, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and to socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of it is that this card can also indicate being mentally a bit scattered. Daily meditations, they will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. The Starseed Oracle card that came out is to tell you forge and do not follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you were. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you will not be forging your own path, and you will be likely not even take the first step. So do not let a small detail, like being unable to find someone to show you the way, be the reason you do not step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who do not wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They do not wait for someone to lead them. They instead lead themselves. So this is a card for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walking before, to lead first and lead a way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. So do not look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own path. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. So forge and do not follow. Say this Starseed soul inquiry, or rather ask it, how am I being called to forge rather than follow? And how can I be the leader I wish I would be? And the Bestiary card, no, now comes first the Sacred Forest Oracle card, and that is the Guardians of the Land, and it is about protection. Saying that you are safe, these words seem to emerge from the land and radiate from the trees to echo in your soul. You hear these words again and again. The sacred guardians of the land, they are whispering to you, you are safe. You know that you are protected and cared for. You can feel tendrils of their loving energy wrap around you and embrace you. Their unleashed power cocoons you in safety. So the message here is that you are enough just as you are. No matter what has happened or occurred in the past, the truth is that you are absolutely and unconditionally enough as you are. You are loved and you are cherished. So do not be concerned about outside forces and the judgments and the expectations of others. You are protected in your own energy field. This card can appear when you need to take steps to protect your energy. While the guardians of the land will help out, you must also be responsible for your own well-being. Envision a protective shield around yourself and around your home, and spend time with people and in situations that uplift your energy rather than draining it. The spirit of the guardians of the land says to you, you are safe and surrounded by a protective shield. You are not alone. Your life is guided and protected by higher forces. Within this, you can soar to great heights. And the Bestiary card that came out is the Asian elephant. And the Asian elephant says, honor your lineage. The elephant stands in the river of time, honoring the past and nurturing the future, always feeling the lines of lineage radiating from both forward and backward. The elephant remembers her ancestors, the mastodons and the mammoth, the long extinct cousins in this ancient family, and knows she is a link in the chain of life. Her daughters will someday be matriarchs and then mere bone, fossils that will someday point to a species that no longer exists. You too are a link, a bridge between what came before you and what is yet to come. As you move through your life, honor not only what is past, but what is yet to be. That was the reading for you, Pisces. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a joyous day and a rest of a joyous week. Take care and goodbye.